been a couple weeks since I played this. We've clinched the 1 seed finally since Jacksonville lost. We on the tiebreaker over them. We're the number 1 seed. It's the first time we'll be the 1 seed in the 4 years. Let's see here. We've got some records potentially on the line too. I want to see here what we've got. They've never done this, but I was thinking maybe we could break the record possibly with one guy and then break the record right after, because both our receivers are very close. What do we got here? 1844 and 1805. So if Worthy gets, shoot, I don't know, 60, 70 yards maybe before Ibuka gets it, then we could break it with Ibuka and then both at like 2,000. So I wonder if it would trigger a double event for breaking the record. We'll see. Never had this on Madden play out like this where a record with 2 guys could be broken. So that'd be cool. We'll learn something new. Just gotta make sure I do it the right way. So let's see what the record actually is, so we can time it right. NFL records. Season receiving. Where are we at? As great of a year as Will Levis is having, last year he had a better year statistically, yardage-wise, but not interception ratio. Okay, receiving yards. Let's see here. 1964 is the record. Okay, so we are very close. So let's see if we can do this. What's the touchdowns for the year, I wonder? Ooh, Worthy is on the verge of that too. Oh my gosh, so that'd be amazing to break it. Oh my gosh, that'd be crazy. We'll see. I need 6 touchdown passes though. I have to get 7 touchdown passes to do it. It's 3 plus 4. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough stretch. Did I just see Clayton in there? Are you kidding me? Clayton back in the day had how many receiving touchdowns in a year? Holy crap, 18 in 1984. Wow. In Marino, they went to the Super Bowl and lost, I think, the Niners. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this, 17 and Don Hudson. Wow. Cool stuff. All right, well, let's see what's up with the passing rating. Who's beating me in the NFL? I've never got that ever once. I mean, technically we have it, but some jokers has 1 completion. I mean, come on. Really? What a joke. That's frustrating. All right, well, let's see what we got here. Did have an injury in practice. Let's just see something. Manage. Depth chart. The rushing tackles. Simmons, McNeil, fine. Rush ends, Arden Key. Landry, that's fine. So linebackers, that's good. The receiver room looking like. Okay, that's fine. All right. Let's roll. Let's roll. Oh, you know what I do want to see, though? The depth chart of the Texans. It's their secondary, mainly. Who is on our practice squad? Who we got here? Left end. Got a practice squad's hurt? Okay. We don't have a lot at all. This guy, Jacob Cowing from Arizona, is not bad, 93-92. Oh, we have 1 corner down there. That's fine. Okay, so let's go back. Depth chart. Texan safety. Where are we at here? Actually, let's just check their sub. Slot corner. Brandon Stevens, 6'1", 215. Rod Moore. Sheesh. Dang. Sub linebackers, Rod Moore at safety too, so I wonder who gets the priority there. I'll have to wait and see. Johnny Newton Anderson. Tank Dell. Pierce. Petrie. Von Holland. Wow. They've got some talent. Yes, they do. Oh. Kennard's still there. Illuminar. Teller. I don't understand this guy. They have 3 receivers on their squad. That's it. Wow. So it's injuries. All right. Let's roll. Let's see what we get.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the time.
All right. Let's see what we got here.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium.
I'm sure we might get Matt Corral some time here tonight.
And they will elect to not bring
Be a smart move, actually, to avoid any injuries.
So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out, their signal call.
It's the last game of the season, Sunday night on the last day. Don't know why this is Sunday night. This means absolutely nothing. No playoff seeding on the line.
One pick, but obviously a loss.
I understand why they picked this system.
How do we find a way to win the game?
Big game,
Leans
but
on a
whatever.
few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce.
There we go, cross. Way to Phil. Here you go.
But Charles, as we've covered, they've already clinched their spot in the postseason, so now they just want to avoid adding any additional names to this list before the postseason begins.
Terrific observation, because trying to move up a spot, I don't know if it's worth it if you're trying to play guys who aren't quite right. Get them healthy, get ready for the playoffs, make your move then.
Boom, sit down.
Is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Take that.
They're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? You talk about this Titan defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last. And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively. Because
look at that. Threw a heat on him. Didn't like it. Let's see if the rush got to him. That's why he threw a bad ball. I don't know. It happened pretty quick. I don't think we got in there that fast. No, just a horrible. Wow.
They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
So here comes the Titans offense. They'll start with.
Funny thing is, I think. Was he covering cross? 19, so he was coming over maybe on the. Oh no, he had the. Oh my gosh. The reason that was covered is because the running back was on a swing. Wow. Okay. Let's see if we can just start off. 30-yarder here to.
Guys will say that the numbers and the rankings, they don't matter to him very much. But I don't know how much I actually believe that. Sure, he's team first, but I think everyone would like to see him finish number 1, including himself.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Out of bounds here.
Oh.
They give him 5 that time as they
Wow.
get a bit
Okay.
closer here for a 2nd and goal.
Partner, it's not often that I expect running backs to eclipse 100 yards in back-to-back games, but he left 100 way behind last week. I think he's going to do it again. I'm expecting 150 or more.
And last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. So if he does what you say he might, maybe he'll get another one.
Hey, I think he's locked in.
He'll try again. And he will take this one in
Wow.
for a Titans touchdown.
I took that right in, no problem.
Great play there with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Titans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And
Ott just, you know, stuffed in the backfield and just broke the tackle and went right into the end zone.
Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And now a throw
Query,
down there.
right on his hip. Great coverage.
Charles, you look at this defense, they were a very loose group coming into the week, knowing they kind of had the upper hand going into this one, taking on a team that hasn't won in a month and a half.
And that works well for you if you establish your dominance early in the game against a team that's struggling. But if somehow they fashion some plays together early, knock them back on their
Thought we might have jumped that cross. Thought we were number 2 there.
Then they're trying to scramble to make sure they get their game right.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Well, this defense for the Titans, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game.
Dang.
This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground. And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Here goes Stroud again. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's Stroud. His throw incomplete. You talk about this Titan defense. They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
And he is going to have the Texans first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. A run for Pierce out of the gun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Wouldn't be as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just...
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Tank Dell with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Texans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
They got me on the play action.
So that one a long 11-play drive. And it results in the Texans finding the end zone. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. Well, we do know, Charles, they will be in the playoffs. They currently sit at pole position number 1, but nothing's set in stone right now. They still have to earn that top spot.
And it makes me reflect back to preseason when you and I do our tours of camps. The prevailing message in each and every one of them was what? Win the division.
Win the division.
Win the division. You know you're in the playoffs. It means something. It means a home game. It means a number of other things, but winning the division is paramount. You're right. They won't step off the gas here.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Levis to throw off play action. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down. The Titans had 14-2 heading into this final week, and they come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And the offense last week, they certainly had things humming, because if you can run up 40-plus points a game, you certainly take a lot of pressure off of your defense, and you're not going to lose very often.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 20-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Another great throw there, and we talked about him when he broke the single-season record. But that last completion, CD, that puts him over 6,000 yards passing on the season. Just unheard of.
Brandon, there was a time not long ago when 3,000 yards was the gold standard for quarterbacks. He's doubled that. If more people come along like him and hit that type of a number, if you throw for 3,000 yards, you're in danger of losing your job. That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. They'll throw it again with Levis. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring. And this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Levis. And it's a Titans touchdown. A great effort there. His 21st touchdown of the season.
All right. That's a tater, baby.
Have taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Houston set to take over as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM, it always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. And the Titan defense.
Gotcha, Stroud.
That's Azeez Al-Shaair getting through for the sack that time. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the... As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Stroud on 3rd down now. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Bunting, baby. Here we go, Stroud. Right to us. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
In enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it,
Let's see if I can hit this right here. This would be sweet. See what that safety, backside safety does. Might be able to get over the top. Nope.
Off the play
fake,
Levis.
Oh, Levis. Levis. He's on the other tight end, too. He was open over the top, but whatever.
Titans coming away victorious. So a win here in
Let's see what he's got statistically. He might have broke the record already. Because we're going to try and get both guys to break it just for fun. I don't even know if it's going to count it like that, but let's see. 95. He broke it, so he's done. So that's sweet. 1882. Yeah, broke it. Okay, so we don't really care anymore. Let's try this.
Here's 2nd and 10. Levis now off of play action. 20.
There we go. There we go.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Running their plays over and over during the week and often get
There we go.
robotic
Oh,
on offense.
covering that side. Let's see.
As that one just did.
Set some audibles. Oh well.
Little bootleg here. Levis.
Phew, they were on me like white on rice. All right, let's see. Let's try this. Oh, look at this. We got a little shot here to get.
Another shot from the 9 2nd and goal.
Oh, wow. Down. So let's just do this.
Levis.
Okay, we'll take it. Touchdown, Titans.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans go up by 2 touchdowns. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now 21-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. And now out comes Houston. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious
oh, shoot.
Anything you try to avoid.
Oh, man, he almost broke that. Whew.
One interception. We're still in the first half.
That could have been real ugly.
Scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Stroud. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Take it, though.
14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball. But I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can. And that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Some of the fans
8:17 left. Wow.
About what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
A little bit of that.
The incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Pierce takes it straight ahead.
Yeah, as soon as we get him off the field here, we've got 2 turnovers, but that's the only reason we got him off the field, not with third down stops. Punishing us on third down.
Defensive front, last level being the secondary, but the strong safety position end up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker.
Oh, man.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. First catch and a first down.
They brought in a heavy set.
That stinks.
Down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a first down.
Coming at it again.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here. 1st and 10. That's complete to Dell.
Good throw, good catch. But the drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long. Yep.
Did I send 8? I'm supposed to be covering. Wow. Sent 7 and still didn't get there. That's okay.
And you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
2nd down and 3. Stroud looking to throw. He'll complete this one to Collins. That will go for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again.
When you see zone defense and you know you
really?
got route on as your primary call, you
Nah,
got to be really
here.
careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. Trucks over him. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
All right, let's get a turnover.
First down, gain of 7.
Get a turnover, fellas.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's 2nd and 3. And Stroud now to throw. Throw right side, taking it by Collins. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender.
Let's try
this.
this.
Right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Got his man down.
Fumble that. Bang.
5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
Alert! Alert! Check! Check! Roll! Roll! Unlock line! Smash! Smash!
Back to the ground with Pierce. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're looking at third in the nose of the football.
Oh my gosh.
It's complete. It's Schultz. And they got 3 yards. That's enough.
Oh man, okay.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Pierce. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he
Running toss when you're right at the goal line. Never understand that.
He lost 6 there on the first down play.
Gotta just.
Second effort we just saw there, so I'm trying to get to the end zone, but a lot of times near the goal line, that second effort can lead to disaster. Make sure you hold on to the football because there's going to be guys swarming when you're carrying it.
Now Stroud. Touchdown, Texans.
Oh, what a slant. Oh my gosh.
And his 9th on the year. And the Texans are back within a score.
It's okay.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get
that juke did not work.
The 17-yard line. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan.
Oh my gosh, Levis. You putts.
And not try and do too much. Do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything.
Oh my.
Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
Levis throwing again on second down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Levis on third down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Yeah, for sure broke it.
21 yards there as they convert on third.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
So here's a 1st and 10.
It's going to get worthy here. Watch this. Keep that safety occupied.
Levis looking to throw.
Oh, Levis.
Incomplete.
Levis. Sheesh.
An incomplete pass loss on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
This should occupy him. There we go.
And Levis going back to the air. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Dealing with Holland.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. Let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Cover 3, I think, or 2-man, we'll see.
Levis back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Touchdown!
Not sure how the backup was in when I subbed. Jeez.
First half, and the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Corral comes off the bench unintentionally, but
extra point by Sly
it's
is
fine.
up and good, and the lead now.
Oh, he might get the top quarterback rating award now.
So that drive goes 8 plays.
He might get it.
And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown.
Completion on the year maybe for touchdown. It's pretty high up.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee. And
Let's see what the stats are for Worthy. So Worthy, so first he broke it. Okay, Gluka broke it for sure. 160. He's at like just under 2,000, and now Worthy is up over 2,000. They're like right neck and neck.
25.
But one of them broke it first on the next guy, so maybe they'll both get the boost. I don't know.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. On first down, here's Stroud. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
On defense.
The first of their timeouts.
This is ugly.
As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Oh.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
2nd and 10. Stroud to throw yet again here.
That's
complete to Pierce.
I got bumped, dude. I knew exactly what was going on there. Gosh darn it. That's really frustrating, man. I had sniffed that out perfect.
They're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Stroud now on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Collins. So he stopped for no gain, and it'll be 2nd down. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
That's it, fellas.
As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Special teams has had quite a few blocks this year, so let's see.
The unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. Patterson's kick is good. disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Just for fun. Let's try one.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And
what, Worthy? No way, Worthy. Oh my gosh, dude. You totally had that.
Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead into intermission. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan. Coach, only 2 quarters of football left in the regular season. Everybody's excited to get to the playoffs, so excited that we're just going to skip right over halftime and get back to the action.
All right.
Live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the third. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had the weapon they saw in that first half.
And a nice
like
run
that.
past the 30-yard line there. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. From the 31, here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
First down.
Take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Yes, sir.
4 yards the pickup, first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he
Love
takes
that
this
one.
down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
3.
They'll send a receiver in
Third
motion to the
man,
left.
Let's see.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Oh,
A beautiful fake. And a strong
love it.
run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Not expecting to come down and jump that. Probably had it a little late, maybe.
No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand. And that's just
Let's
where he needed
try a
to be.
little. There we go.
So now 2nd and 10 after
Oh
the
man, what do we have
first
here?
down.
Gotta take a look. This might be wide open.
Levis to throw it.
Bingo, as I thought.
End zone touchdown, Tennessee. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter, drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead is up to 18 now. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing.
Shoulder against the boulder. I haven't heard that one in a while.
46 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Shoulder against the boulder and start pushing.
When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Yeah, Pierce gets it again on second down.
All right, 3rd and 2. Cross is actually even in the backfield, sniffing around. Picked. Played a great game so far. Might have to re-sign him. I was just looking at safeties before this. See who might be available. Might be earning himself a job on next year's squad.
The run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Oh, this crap. You gotta flip it on me now. Come on, dude.
Play action. Stroud now.
Oh my gosh, who's that garbage?
Before he gets into enemy territory. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game.
Who's on him? Really? Like, who got juked? Fulton? Yeah. Whatever.
Push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Pierce now up the middle. He'll take this to the 46.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough game for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Check, Panther.
And Pierce gets it again on second down. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 40-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Stroud.
There we go, Fulton.
He's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton.
Heck yeah.
The Titans are going to take possession.
Got the pressure, spun out of the pocket, throws a lazy pass, picked.
We're seeing plays like this.
Oh, Stroud, come on. It's not going the wrong direction, trying to throw it up.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills, but they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away.
Yes.
That is huge for a defender.
The numbers now to this side.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
Look at that. Look at that, Hot. Way to go.
Down to the 40-yard line. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Levis now on 1st and 10. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, a 22. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move.
Do I dare do this again?
Levis out of the shotgun now. Looking in zone, but it's
Nice coverage. Nice coverage. I'll give him that.
Sometimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical.
There we go again.
That incompletion.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Tried to be the cutback. No juke, but did not. Oh, it's Holland. That's fine.
I really like the vision.
Time tackler there.
Because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play.
A little screen here. Oh yeah, I love it. Hello, he's got that linebacker to contend with. Now that might be safety in there. I can't remember.
Here's Levis. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Oh no!
No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up
No.
And I know that one didn't work out the way they thought.
Oh, it was wide open too.
A bad time to call this
Let's
play.
take the field goal.
Down, you might possibly see some pressure. You might see a blitz. So they tried to set up the screen, but that one was well read, and they stopped them for no gain.
So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
After the made field goal, here's Sly to kick this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Now comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over here. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation.
It is all this they keep doing, man. Seriously.
They've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
It's like the Schultz show. Yeah.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
1 quarter left of football here in the 4th regular season.
In Houston,
that's not what I picked.
From the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh, it's 1st and 10.
Here's Stroud. And his throw here's incomplete.
It's 4-3 he's dropped over there, Collins.
Another
I
incomplete
like him.
passing we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team.
Oh, he came down with it. Hutchinson.
Big credit to them.
Dang.
Them under 200 today.
A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Ready? Buffalo 18. Let go.
Stroud working out of the gun.
Oh!
And incomplete, a drop there.
That was a pick by Asamoah. Oh my gosh.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone
Wow.
who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Oh, I thought that was a pick too. Wow.
What would look like a push to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap to Stroud. And he's gonna
Gotcha!
back at the 40. Brian Asamoah.
Oh, they're going for it.
Sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
You can almost see all the defenders rubbing their hands together with glee because we all know they relish the chance to bring down a quarterback of his caliber. Anyone who brings him down has plenty to talk about. Not just a sack, but a big win built off the efforts of this defense.
Oh, drop by Schultz. Heard footsteps. He was wide open, though, I'll tell you that. Just take a little kill shot here. That safety does if he rolls.
Been a very strong performance
Nope.
for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot.
I'll take that, though.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now
Ooh.
you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
We gotta do this. What's that?
Now we've got
What's that,
movement up
dude?
front. I think this is going to be on the Titans.
False start. Offense.
Ooh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw here taken in by Wiley, the tight end. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world
Roughing?
a challenge.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Offense.
Well, let's see if
Offense?
this is on.
What?
So they decline the hold, and that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Decline.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and that will extend their lead even further.
Joey Sly, one of the strongest legs in the business.
We take him for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect him to make it.
Yeah, you're
He's
exactly
unemployed,
right.
too.
We shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
He was on the Skins last year. Excuse me, the Commanders.
Ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Stroud to throw it. To Pierce, they set up the screen. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his
Oh, I
running
thought
back.
Cross had that.
Taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. Here goes Stroud again.
Oh, wow.
He doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
That was almost a nasty pick 6.
Mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Got it. Ready?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Go.
Now Stroud.
Oh!
This one to Hutchinson.
Hutchinson gets me again. Wow.
A gain of 28
He's
yards
nuts.
there and give him a first down. And Stroud now to throw. And
Nope.
for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. There he goes.
And that's a house call for Cross, and that's a contract extension coming his way. Oh, yeah.
Take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic
Must
game
have heard
for
a
this
leak.
defense
We were looking at the board for safeties next year who are coming available. Boy, he just solidified his spot. What a play.
Taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding
97 yards to the house.
Highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Houston set to take over. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Stroud coming right back after the pick six. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic.
Oh, bam, Arden Key, baby. Gotta love seeing that. Oh, they're going for it again. All right, fellas.
One of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Ready, go.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. Got his man complete over the middle. That's
Oh, the roughing. I don't know.
and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Holding offense.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Stroud out of the gun here.
Oh,
That one off the mark behind him.
that almost came to Fulton.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 20. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
What's that, a face mask? Really?
Personal foul.
Oh, my gosh.
Defense.
Whatever, dude.
Already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely. No matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
Ready.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. And they're able to get
Oh, come on, Arden Key. Don't be hurt.
out of the 25. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. Stroud now on 1st and 10.
Oh, cross. Got toasted.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're saying you just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
They had 60 plays. Are you kidding me? Wow.
By Patterson, up and good. And the lead is down to 24. So that drives 7 plays in length. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put... to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Play action now. Levis. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there, because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Levis, quick completion out wide. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
No.
With a 3rd and 2 coming up, they got 8
Back.
yards there.
That's enough. We'll see.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Are you kidding me?
First mistake for him in the ball game as it's
What is that crap throw, dude?
picked up by Monty Rice. And the Texans will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart in points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
Now here's Stroud. Into space at the 45. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. It'll go as an
That's pathetic, dude.
1-yard gain. Now, defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Ball start, offense.
They expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
Throwing now is Stroud. Short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That'll give him 8 that time, and it's second down. Stroud looking to throw. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Stroud will look to throw once more. That's complete to Hutchinson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. That is caught by Dell. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play. Stroud gets the dump off to Pierce. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The 2nd down throw now from Stroud.
Oh, Cross, you had a hat trick. No. You literally had the hat trick, dude. Oh my gosh.
Intel before he snaps the ball, but he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And how about the coverage here in the end zone? That's how you frustrate a quarterback. You get pressure on, and you take away all of his receivers, and he's got to throw it away on 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Let's go.
One final shot for C.J. Stroud.
Nope.
And that will be incomplete.
No, sir.
Going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. And a division game is usually a touchdown or less because these 2 teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for Tennessee, they finished the regular season with another win, their 15th against just 2 losses. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they go out with a bit of a whimper as they wrap up a very trying 4-13 campaign. And this front office will have plenty of work to do in the draft and through free agency to turn this ship around. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
$72 plays. Wow. 72 plays on me to my 43. What? Get 4 touchdowns for Levis? What? I had a scenario? Are you kidding me? No way. So, okay, this might have worked. Let's see. broke the single season record because he broke it first. And then Worthy broke it also. Oh my gosh, they both got credit for it. That is awesome. Note to self, you can get two guys the award as long as they pass each other. It's amazing. All right, cash in traffic. What is he? 93. Okay, we'll take it. Okay. No, the 4 touchdown thing is. Must have just been like a random scenario or something. Yeah, because it would have been. He's already an X Factor, yeah, so. He's got a boost or something, whatever. All right, let's check the final stats here for the season. Did Matt Corral? Oh, he's got it, baby. Matt Corral should win the award. There it is, 158.3, highest quarterback rating. That is awesome. I wonder if you get an award for that. I don't even know. On a fluke. That would have given Levis the 4 touchdowns, though. God, a substitution there. Oh, well. 72 touchdowns on the year. Not too shabby. Odd ended with 1430. I could have got him number 2 running back, probably. Wait, what was I thinking? I thought... Wow, I almost goofed that, dude. Whoa, 1882. He definitely didn't have 1882. He had 1840 or something. 1844. Shoot. That's all right, though. Where they got the... Oh, okay. That's fine. Bunting. Fulton 11. 7. Edmonds had 6. Cross had 6. I mean, he didn't have much. Oh, doesn't matter. Then sacks. There's the real question. Hutchinson. Tyleek Williams, baby. I wonder why it never shows this. It's so annoying. User team. Oh, look at that. Sly. More field goals than anyone. 96% on the year. Alright. Let's see. $37. All right. Season awards, yearly awards. Still not going to give it to me. What a joke. What? Riley Patterson's gonna... How's that possible, dude? That's BS, man. Joke. Right, more field goals. I mean, come on. What is this BS, dude? For kicking. It was 100% on 14 field goals. I mean, that's a joke. That's just a joke. That's not right, dude. Was there any playoff race on the line? Let's see here. All right. AFC, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So basically, if the Ravens win, they're in. Broncos and Colts, maybe, if they could win and get in the three-way tie here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, yeah, they're all kind of still in it, so... Check the NFC. I goofed. Hit the button. Vikings. What do we got here? Okay, so we have division winners maybe. Vikings, Cowboys, Panthers, Eagles. So all the division winners are set. Well, Niners. Where are they at? Oh, wait. No, they're not set. This is still on the line. 49ers, Cardinals. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 4 teams vying here. Or 2 spots. All 3 spot the division and then wild card, but they're the winner. 1, 2, 3. Wait, how many spots are in? 1, 2, 3, 4. And the division winner gets in 5, 6, 7. It's way down to the Falcons here. What's the Falcons situation for the NFC? NFC wins. 49ers 6 and 5, 6 and 5, 6 and 6. Falcons are 7 and 4, so they could get in over the Cardinals in the tiebreaker scenario. Cards lose, Falcons win, they're in. If they both lose, though, they both lose, they should be in too. Wow. Oh, wait, no, because the Seahawks could jump in. Or the Rams. Seahawks and Rams, where are they at? No, they're out, dude. What's that about? There's no way. They're eliminated. What the hell's this cheese, dude? Who plays who? Let's see. Okay, no, okay, that's fine. Where are the Cardinals? Cardinals, Dolphins, okay. It's a tough one. Who are the Ravens? Who are they playing? Ravens, Browns, okay. See what happens. Oh, what do we got? Who made it? Let's see. Cardinals did not make it. The Falcons jumped to the 6th seed and the Bucks get in. So they must have won, the Falcons. The Ravens won. So that's weird. How did the Raiders get in suddenly? What in the hell? Oh, it was probably a tiebreaker because the Raiders must have lost the last week. That must be what happened. Get out of the playoff schedule. Falcons beat Chicago. Ravens beat Baltimore. And where are the Raiders at? Raiders must have. Raiders got smoked by the Chiefs. That's what happened. So then they go to the 7 seed. Titans. Tampa Bay loses, gets in still. Wow. 49ers smoke the Rams. They win the division. And the Cardinals lose to the Dolphins 13-10 and get knocked out of the playoffs. So if the Cardinals would have won, did the Bucs win? One of the Bucs. Bucs lost, but they still get in over the Cardinals. Wow. What were their records? They had to have been right on the. They all end 8-9. Well, Falcons should have. Yeah, maybe no. The Falcons won. 9-8, 9-8. Oh, 9. Yeah, okay, that's why they didn't get out that win. So Falcons went 8-8. They won. Bucs lost, but they were already kind of in. Yeah, that's what it came down to. NFC wins. Yep, 8-4. I'm going to good old AFC here. Dolphins. Chiefs are the 2 seed over Jags, maybe? I don't know. Looks like it. So they go play the Raiders, who they just smoked by 33 points. Jaguars are the 3 seed at 14-3. Bengals. Dolphins are a division winner. So Jaguars are the 5 seed. So I very well could be playing the Chiefs. No, I want to play the Chiefs. Jaguars because they're the 5, so they could be the lowest. Wow. And let's check AFC here. So there must have been some tiebreaker that took place on record here. It's something. All right. So, did the Ravens beat the Raiders head up this year? Let's see. Schedule. Raiders. Let's play the Ravens and lost, maybe? I went down to some strength of schedule thing or something. All right, let's see what happens here now when we go to next week. We'll roll it here. Advance week. Oh, what's the weekly strategy situation? Is this legit?